What inspired you to want to perform?
So I love being on stage, being a dancer. I've been dancing for years. How I got into doing burlesque and into shows is I just happened to be at the right place at the right time with the right people who put me into this space, and now I do shows all the time. I'm excited.
So, what's growing up in Detroit versus living here in New Orleans? Like, what's some of the major differences that you've noticed?
The weather is super hot. It's like living in a rice cooker half the summer. People here are generally a lot nicer. I don't know. It's just a different vibe. To be honest.
So, what is the dating scene like in New Orleans? Like,
Absolutely terrible. I got stories for days. With these motherfuckers. It's a mess. Honestly, this data show is a last opportunity that I'm giving this state. Actually, I won't even say this state. I'll say this city.
what's one of your biggest pet peeves when it comes to men?
I don't like the women that don't know how to be soft when it comes to. I guess that would be a pet peeve. Like, you should have a softer mood. I feel like when it comes to, like, especially dealing with your woman in particular, and like how you handle and speak to her, you can turn off that toughness that you got on the outside world with your person. It's like that's too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like a understanding type of me. So I guess my pet peeve, if you asking me to sum it up, would be somebody that's just too hard.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So for you guys that are watching, that's looking to compete for Imani's love, tone it down a little bit. You don't have to be gangster all the time, right? Not all the time. So aside from that, what's one of your biggest turn-ons when it comes to?
I wouldn't say I necessarily have a particular preference when it comes to physicality so much. I mean, I typically do date black women. I do love them so much. But I think that it's important to find somebody that really understands you and treats you well. And being open to that sometimes, I'll try some shit.
So also with your career, and I've been following you, just so you know, I've been laughing my ass off watching your content. So do you, in the foreseeable future, do you see acting in the future?
I don't know about acting. I don't know. I don't think I would make a good actor.
Why not?
Because I'm too goofy. Like, I can't be serious all the time.
But you do have a natural stage presence where you know how to captivate your audience.
But that's dancing. That's not acting. I don't have to speak.
We're gonna give it a try. Alright, so we're gonna act out a scene. I just showed up late to, our first date. You know what I'm saying? And she thought she was stood up, but I showed up late. 20 minutes late.
In this city? We in
this city.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna act out here in New Orleans. I showed up for our first date 20 minutes late. Alright? So look, I apologize. It was a lot of traffic, you know what I'm saying? I was just coming from out the 9. I had to stop at a store, grab me a car. You know what I'm saying? And so I was coming down St. Claude, and my partner hit me up, and he was like, look, you're like, yeah, hold up. We laugh. All right, we're gonna do it again. So one more time from the top. So look, I apologize for being like 20 minutes late. I was coming from across the canal, you heard me? And the bridge went up. And then my little yeah hit me up. I had to go stop over there, go pick up something, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, hold up, man, I got Imani waiting on me. But I'm like, she gonna understand, even if I'm just like 20 minutes late. So I'm here though. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I should come for something. You know, you ain't much got me a coffee. You tripping. You tripping. You got hold up.
We was doing good till we got to the coffee. We would have been straight, we would have been straight till we got to the coffee, because now you're doing too much, because you already. I understand BLA because nothing in New Orleans starts on time. At all. I've never been to a single event here that started punctually on time. The whole city be late. So that's kind of understandable because it's only 20 minutes. But all the aggressiveness about the coffee.
But I'm saying like you could have had my champagne. You know I like the espresso. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what you don't do, guys. Tone the gangster down a little bit. But guys, look, make sure y'all go check out Viliani, her page at Viliani, and the new show, the new competition for the Love of Imani. When will it be airing?
We gotta get to the but I would like for it to air within the first 2 weeks of the first episode. I'm gonna drop episode.
Right around the time for Valentine's.
Oh yeah. It'll be right around that time frame. We'll see if I have love for Valentine's Day this year, or if I'll be loving myself.
All right. So what's one of the things that you think your followers will learn about you from watching the competition?
I think that I make a lot of content where I don't speak and I don't really, and I've been trying to work on it, but I don't really like talk a lot. So I think that having a show where you can see like my personality and me interacting with people, plus like all of this, I pretty much design myself the challenges and stuff. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy seeing the competitors do the challenge.
Not to spoil too much, but at least just give us one challenge.
The very first challenge is a can you pass the friend test, and I specifically chose that challenge to be the first challenge because I felt like that was resembled to structure in real life. As a guy, if you are talking to a girl, you gotta get accepted by the friend group, because if everybody in the friend group don't like you, you're not gonna last too long, because that's who she always be around, that's who been there. You know, like, this is saying like a meme that be on Instagram, like, I think it's so funny because it be like, the bridesmaids, like, basically like the friends that been around for years, like, I'm gonna be at the wedding, but they asking the guys, like, are you gonna be there? Because that's the truth, like, your homegirls are always there for you. And a lot of times people put their man before their homegirl, even though their homegirl's been there for years. So if you can't pass the friend test, you're not gonna make it.
So how many homegirls we gonna have at this competition?
It's a mystery.
Y'all in for it.
It's a mystery. I can't be giving out too much. You just gonna have to pass the friend test.
Where do you see yourself as far as your dating life as well as your career within the next 5 years?
Hopefully I'll be married. Allegedly. But as far as my career, I am gonna be taking off. Hopefully I got a Vegas residency with my burlesque. I have my social media presence popping. I have my modeling bookings still going. And probably some other things that I'll randomly pull up and get myself into and be very much successful at. I always leave myself room for growth.
So that was one of my next questions. Like, how do you balance it? Like, you wear a lot of hats. The stage performance, you know, your social media presence is big, as well as doing the series.
Everything is as much effort as you put into it. So if you can get up hours a day and go work for somebody else. You can put 3-4 hours a day into working for yourself. And that's how I treated my social media. That's how I continue to treat building myself as a brand. That's how I continue to treat burlesque. Is I set aside time every day and I put aside time because that's working for myself. That's working for me. That's what I care about. That's what I'm passionate about. So it takes 10,000 hours to master anything. If you just put aside a little bit of hours every day, then eventually you'll get the results that you're looking for.
Alright, so my next question, what's in your playlist now?
Playlist as far as music?
Yes. Your top 5 songs in your playlist.
You want me to look and see?
And the only reason I'm asking that is because I did see the skit. I believe it was the skit where you was talking about like your non-sexual turn-ons with men. And one.
This is my list of 7 non-sexual things that guys do that I personally find attractive that be having me like, ugh. In my playlist right now, definitely Watching Us by Wally and Leon Thomas from the new album that just came out. I love me some Donnell Jones, so spend the night to throw it back. The Gap Band, Early in the Morning. Sailor, Cut Up, and if I have to pick one more, Want Me by Chloe and Haley. That was just off the top of my recently played.
So look, y'all gotta make sure y'all come with a fire playlist and have some old school in your playlist.
Yeah.
If you wanna at least have a shot.
I'm from Detroit. I come from Motown roots. I love me some old.
Oh, that's big. Like you come from Motown, Mo City. Like that's, you know, all pretty much the roots of our black music. So give the people a little bit of what they can expect from you on the show. Just a brief, you know, glimpse and your personality again, because they do see your performances, but very seldom do they get a chance to see your personality.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna be playing. This is my opportunity to play. Like I said, I've created these challenges. I'm very happy and grateful. Shout out to all the competitors that's gonna compete. Shout out to y'all for helping me out and making this a thing for me, for real life, and my staff and camera crew and stuff. But I'm gonna be playing because this is my opportunity to really just have fun. But also, you know, I'm gonna take it a little serious. I'm really gonna be looking. I wanna really find out, see, and have some fun with it. I wanna have a chance to have those deeper conversations. Who knows? I might really find a love in my life, and you know, we can go out and we'll see how it goes. But as far as for me, I just am excited.
So thank y'all for staying tuned in, staying turned up, staying black. It's your main man Israel, aka King Izzy, and I'm joined here by the lovely Imani. Go and check out For the Love of Imani, New Orleans. I'm just speaking it into existence. Me personally, I don't think y'all gonna do a good job.
You don't think I'm gonna fall in love in New Orleans?
No, the first one gonna show up an hour late. You know what I'm saying? Fingers black, smelling like a whole tree. You know what I'm saying? But that's a different story. Look, I love my city, but look, I'm just saying, brothers, we need to get it together. You know? But thank y'all, and
he don't have no faith in the minute the world.
very little. But I will say this: like we are known to be like the biggest gentlemen of like we are. We
I mean, y'all are nice, but everybody in the state is nice. It's a nice state. Everybody's friendly,
So we shall see. Thank y'all for staying tuned and staying turned up and staying black.